you! My name is Thiago Maia, and in this video I will help you to solve your emotional problems with 2 meditations, and in the end of the video I will bring an example of how I started solving my love life with these 2 meditations. And as you can see, I'm recording again in the University of Brasilia where I studied. So first thing I want to say is that there are different kinds of problems, and in this video I want to help you to solve the emotional problems. And I can tell you that there are, for example, chemical problems and spiritual problems, and they have different antidotes. So usually you will solve an emotional problem with an emotional antidote. So for example, you solve like resentment with forgiveness, or you solve a stomachache with a tea or a kind of tea. So there are different antidotes according to your problem, the nature or the dimension of your problem. So by saying that, I want to present you in this video my way of solving my emotional problems. So I used to do 2 types of meditation, the relaxation meditation and the comprehension meditation, which is the meditation that allows myself to comprehend what is going on inside myself. And both complement each other. For example, if you are very stressed in your work, trying to find out a solution for an issue or for a task, and you go out for a vacation, and a few days after that you're relaxing in the beach, and the comprehension just come up to you and you find out what you needed to help. Both meditations, they complement each other, and maybe the main goal of it is to get relieved, you know, because when I comprehend something about myself, I finally relax and get relieved. So for example, if a man suffers a lot because it was taught to him that he needs to be another person to achieve what he wants, for example, a job or the woman of his dreams, or networking, for example. And in a beautiful day, a person tells him that actually there's nothing better than being honest with himself and with the other people to achieve what he wants and to be himself and not try to be another person, that man can get relaxed because he understood that he didn't need to be another person. Or for example, if a woman has a lot of anger because she has to deal with a person in her job that acts in a very annoying way, and in some day someone tells her why that person acts like this, and is about a very horrible story about its childhood, and from that day on she relaxes about that other person, that colleague, and because she understood why everything happened or why that person is like that, and she doesn't have anger anymore. And I really think that many times a day I try to feel relieved, and I suppose that you are trying to get relieved, whether it be by going to the bathroom or searching for sex, or trying to get right about something, or stopping feeling guilt or anger or anxiety. And what happens when we finally get relieved? Our breathing opens, and when our breathing opens, we get relaxed finally. And when we get relaxed, our consciousness gets wide, and when it expands, we are able to understand more about that issue because we are more distant of it. And the more we understand everything, the more we relax again. And the more we relax, the more we understand, we relax, and so on. But to start everything, I have to sit and with my eyes open or close it, I have to start feeling inside myself and trying to find out what is going on that is not allowing myself to feel harmony in that issue, in that emotional issue. That's why it is so important to me to sit and to try to feel and understand what is going inside of me. And firstly, I will start feeling unpleasant things inside myself. And those things are actually what is impeding myself to feel harmony and a part of my life and in this area of my life. But those things themselves, they're not unpleasant. I'm unpleased because I don't understand that and I can't stand that. So I will have to be humble and patient to understand what is going inside myself. And there are many stories in each one of us. So for example, if I was humiliated at school, or if my parents treated me in an abusive way, or if I'm feeling very sad and I don't know why, and it can be listened in my voice, for example. So maybe you don't know why you have anger in a certain situation, or why you avoid talking or being close to people from the opposite sex, or you just don't know why you cannot fulfill a certain need of yours. And I just know when I found the X on the map where I can dig and find petroleum or gold, or where we'll gush honey and milk, for example, when my breath gets deeper, you know, and when I feel inside myself like emotion liberation, like you know, and then my breath gets deep. For example, I always when I saw a woman interested in myself, I started feeling sad and I didn't know why, and it occurred by many years. And there was one day that it happened again, and then sitting in the ground in my bedroom with the lights turned off, I just started to investigate that feeling of sadness, and it just appeared the necessity to ask for apologize. I don't know why, but I think that it was something of my childhood, and I just started asking apologize, saying that I'm sorry, and suddenly my breath started like getting wide, like and then I knew that was where I needed to dig, and I just started a work of saying I'm sorry. I don't know for who or why, but I just did. And if you want to know the rest of this story, put on the comment below, because I can record a video just about this. So to start, you just have to sit in some place and try to understand what is going on inside you. And maybe the most important thing is the intention, the honest intention to really try to find out what is inside yourself. That's all. That's all. And this is my intention. This is what guides me for the last 10 years. And sometimes I sit and I cannot find out anything. But it's okay, because tomorrow I will start again and it will be another day. And that's the spirit. the process of changing, as I can see, is very, very, very slow, you know? You can think like a newborn, a baby. He just cries a lot and he's not able to do anything. But in 20 years, what is he? He's an adult and he's able of doing anything. The same thing with you. By getting effort day by day, I'm sure that you will be able to find out a lot of things inside yourself and to unblock a lot of emotional issues and to live a more harmonic life. I know where I want to get and I have faith, and that's what makes me continue to find out what is going on. When I finally find out the problem of an issue, I cheer as if my team has won the championship. Like, yeah, motherfucker! Não, é melhor não botar isso. Like, yeah, I did it, motherfucker! No, motherfucker, no. And this is the spirit. Meditation of comprehension and meditation of relaxing. That's the tip. It's just to sit and try to find out. And if you like this video, put a deep breath on the like and share with your friends.